Good morning, everybody, and this is your Dow Jones day trade setups for today. So, starting off on the 8th hour, we have spent quite some time in this zone. It was a public holiday yesterday in the US. Nothing really happened, even though the market, well, the futures market was open. Nothing got going. Oscillators have separated at the moment. This is looking a little bit dangerous with the moving averages crossed over like that. This is really looking dangerous. So just bear in mind that the debt ceiling, they've come to an agreement on the debt ceiling, but we still need to go through the Senate. So don't expect that little song and dance to be over. There's more than likely going to be news today, or noise today, about it, as there are more egos that are going to need to be stroked. So I'd still be cautious with this, and then obviously there's a little bit of cautious attitude around what the Feds are doing and what the Feds are saying. So we're not out the woods, to be honest. If you just start dropping down through the time frames, and you can see on the 3-hour clear range, grouping together of the oscillators, does look like we are rejecting this area at 33,230, and that is a weekly level. And then just below it is another weekly level, which is right here, and that is 33,140, and I've drawn it in on the 15-minute, but if you just look to the left, you'll see that is the structure that we're looking at. So on the hour, and don't forget to smash that like button and drop us a comment. Let us know from where you're from and who you are. I think everybody's interested to see who watches this video every morning. Now, on the hour, you can see we've kind of eased off typical holiday trading pattern. We have this little gap to the downside, which I think should be filled this week. We do have a crossover of the moving averages. We've got the oscillators separated and looking like they're going to cross over. So this is boding very well for a break, or an attempted break to the upside. Now, I am of the simple opinion, I want to see this gap close, and when I see the gap close, there could very well be an opportunity off. I want to get this other little level in here, and then I just need to move to the left because we do need 3 levels in the zone I'm looking at, and then I'm going to add just one more, because that is also going to be fairly strong. If you just look there, and if we move this side, you can see how that level hasn't been tested, although this level hasn't been tested either. So with all that noise in your head, let's just start this 33,140. It is structure. This one here, 33,140, it definitely is structure. Quite a bit of structure to the left at this level, but we have this gap. So I'm going to, in actual fact, delete that level. So what I'm looking for is 33,123. So I'm anticipating a little bit of a break below the bottom of that range. Just come and close the gap, 33,125. And then I'm looking for structure. So I'm looking for an inside bar, pin bar, or engulfing bar, and that's going to be off either 33,123, 33,106. You can round that off to 33,100, and then 33,070. So that's the area that I'm looking for, and my first target is going to be the high that we printed yesterday. That is normally tested, so that will be 33,230. We start breaking through that, then I'd want to see support on that for another move to the upside. So that's kind of the view that we're looking at the moment. Take your lead from the hour. We've been in a downward trend. Friday was a pretty solid day. Monday's been sideways, and now we're waiting for everybody to come back from their long weekend. So this is the zone. You can see the moving averages all come together there as well. And oscillator separated, this is what we are looking for. And you'll probably see this on many of the many different strategies. So Ichimoku, Bollinger, you're going to see a lot of different strategies where you're going to see this is a consolidation phase after a move up, and the probability is higher at the moment of a break to the upside. If we continue going sideways for another 24 hours, then that probability starts dropping, then it starts becoming a coin toss. But at the moment, trend is up. We should be trading off the bottom of the range. Only thing is we've got a gap here, so I'm going to trade a little bit lower than the bottom of the range for a move up. Keep your stop right below the price action that is formed. So if it's a pin bar, right below the pin bar. If it's an inside bar and engulfing bar, right below those two bars. Okay, target to the upside. First top of range. If you get through the top of range, then you're going to have a measured move, and I'll just take it from here. I wouldn't worry about anything else, and let's just assume that it's going to get to there. And you can see the structure that we've got up there, but that structure there looks a bit more interesting, but that one also looks quite interesting there. Okay, so break the range, then you're looking firstly 33,357, and then you're looking 33,497 or 33,500. So that would be the moves to the upside. Okay, don't jump into this, just wait for the pullback. If the pullback doesn't happen here, then you're probably going to see a pullback down to test this zone here, which would erase all of Friday. And that would start setting up a bearish structure from the 8 hour. So this is looking like three hanging men here, rejection for a continuation to the downside. But nevertheless, let's just focus on the hour for now until the structure breaks. Hope it helps, and we will catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.